Password! It's Super Password and the Tournament of Champions! Introducing tonight's celebrity guests. From Card Sharks, Neil Sternitsky. And from the Showcase Beatdown, yours truly, Scott Michaels. Your host of Super Password, the Tournament of Champions, is Jose Cazares.
Thank you very much, Michaels. Go ahead and rush on over to your seat here on the celebrity spot. And while he's doing that, wow, you really are quick.
The wobble bubble trained my legs.
He's double parked outside.
Oh, well, that explains it. Anyways, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of Super Password here on Sleepy Time Studios. And as you heard from the intro, we have arrived at the Season 1 Tournament of Champions. We have brought back our top 4 highest scoring champions, and they will be facing off in a winner-take-all tournament for the chance to be crowned the Season 1 champion. With that said, let's go ahead and meet our 2 celebrities real quick for tonight's episode, and for pretty much the entirety of this tournament, actually. We have, okay, we have 2 cheeseheads, apparently. Scott Michaels and Neil Sternitsky, everybody.
Cheese.
Alright, so, excuse me. Scott, we're going to start with you, of course, from the Showcase Beatdown. Season 2 going strong, I bet?
Yeah, definitely very strong. Had some big winners. Had my first retired champions, which as of time of tape, I actually have 3 of them now. 2 of them got to 3 in a row wins. The third one actually sitting right across the booth here got 5 wins non-consecutively and got to play his special bonus game the other day. And as of time of tape, I actually have a 4th that could make it to the TOC.
Wow! So needless to say, that this season is looking a lot better than the last one.
Yeah, it definitely is. And I mean, especially as of late, it seems like we are sponsored by Fox Racing with the amount of motorcycles, ATVs we have had.
Yes. There's no telling what the hell Ed may pull out of that garage of his.
As long as it's not boats, I'm fine with it.
Well. I was waiting for that music, but never mind.
I don't have buttons right now.
Probably for the best, just so we can speed this along. But glad to have you here for the TOC.
Thank you.
And Mr. Neil Sternitsky, host of Card Sharks, which at the time of taping, you actually wrapped up your series.
That is true. Just before this was filmed, we just did our little wrap party episode. So that was a lot of fun to be able to do that, and just everyone just have fun playing money cards. That's essentially what it was. It was money cards competition style.
So it's like a King of the Ladder style scoring system. I don't know.
Yeah, whoever won the most money got to play the bonus card game.
Gotcha. All right. Well, glad to hear that you wrapped up the series with a bang there, and glad to have you here for the TOC.
Yeah. Well, I heard from one of your producers that it was my fault that Sephy got into this tournament and knocked myself out in the process.
Well, hey, it is what it is. If anything, if you had to get knocked out, hey, the least you can do is assist someone else in winning.
Mm-hmm.
And be a gentleman. But anyways, speaking of the contestants, let's go ahead and introduce our first 2 semifinalists. So, we have our 2 seed facing off against our 3 seed to start things off. Starting off with the number 2 seed, he wrapped up a championship run of 2 wins and a total in cash of $46,200. Playing in the red, we welcome back Travis Coulter.
Are you sure you're welcoming me back? It's been a long while.
It may have been a long while, but you have picked up a lot of money in those 2 wins that you were with us.
Where's the Wheel of Fortune set?
You're not going to find it here.
We broke it with all the clues and puzzles we had to throw out.
There were a lot of them.
So that explains a lot. Emphasis on lot.
Mm-hmm.
But Travis, so your run may have been short-lived, but your winnings were big. And here you are now. We'll introduce your competitor here in a moment, but do you think you'll be able to make your way into the final?
I don't know. I might need some extra time to think about it.
Okay, stop it. I'm going to get copyrighted. Even though that probably... Exactly.
It's anybody's game at this point. Only the greatest make it to the tournament or the biggest winner. So there's got to be, like, to a degree, a magnitude of the level of play that's could be said to get those scores. So, yeah, it's anybody's game tonight.
All right, well, best luck to you here. And let's go ahead and meet your opponent, the number 3 seed. He made a late push, very late in the season, in fact, towards the season finale, but he did just enough to squeak himself in at number 3. His championship run also was 2 wins in a row, and he picked up a season total of $39,900 in cash. On the blue side, we welcome back our number 3 seed, Scott Sephy McVeigh.
Good evening, everyone. How y'all doing today?
Oh, doing pretty well here, sir, but you definitely have made a name for yourself, especially towards the end of the season. I mean, you picked up your first win, in like episode 22, 23, I want to say, like towards the very end of the season.
Yep.
And then once you took off on that championship run, you capitalized on that opportunity, and now here you are, going up against Travis. Do you think you'll be able to make your way into the final?
I'm guessing last time, the first 2 times kind of were half luck and all that. I'll see how this goes, especially since I'm also going against another 2-time champion here tonight.
All right, well, I wish you the best luck. Good luck to everybody here. So, here is how the game works for our tournament. So the main game is going to work the exact same way as it did in the regular season. The one difference being, however, is that there will be no cash word. Once the $200 puzzle is solved, we will have our contestants change places like usual and then go to commercial. But the object of the game is still the same. The first team to reach $500, or whoever has the most money after 4 puzzles, wins the match, and will go on to the Season 1 championship game for the chance to be crowned Season 1 champion. However, the runner-up in the match will get one final opportunity for $25,000 in our Alphabetics round, as a form of consolation to send off the runner-up. Alright, but with all that being said, Travis, since you are the higher of the two of you in terms of seeding, we're going to start with your team. So, I will go ahead and point out that Scott is the red celebrity and Neil is the blue. So, Travis, you're partnered up with Scott. Sephy, you're partnered up with Neil.
No, that's not going to get confusing later.
No, it's easy to remember because of Travis Scott in red and Sephy Neil blue.
And then we got Scott.
That'll happen.
No, I made sure to put Sephy instead of Scott. Believe me, I wouldn't confuse that.
I'm not confused.
You say this now. All right.
Exactly.
Anyways, let's load in the first puzzle worth $100. All right. So it's going to be the celebrities giving the clues to start. So Scott and Neil, you two will give. And with that said, Scott, you will get the first word. Let the tournament
Got it.
begin.
Password is
All right. Go ahead, Scott.
chair.
Table.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, someone revealed it prematurely. Yeah, I accidentally hit the wrong button there, but it still works out. Yeah, I hit reveal instead of the word itself. But either way, Travis, you've got the first guess. We have table.
Multiplication.
Is it multiplication?
If it is.
No, but I could see where you were going with that one. All right, back down we go. Back to Scott for this second word.
Password is
All right, Scott, all yours.
magazine.
Cover.
No, Neil.
Shelf.
Magazine. Let's see. Magazine shelf. Rack.
That's it. All right. Hey, no premature revealing this time around. All right. So, Sephy, you've got the next guess here. Table and rack.
I'm just gonna try the word torture.
I beg your pardon. Is it torture? No. All
He
right.
doesn't like his dirty secrets revealed.
Wow. Okay. Back down we go. Blue team takes control. We start with Neil for this one.
Password is
Go ahead.
Pants.
Let's see. Belt.
No, Scott.
pouches.
Will you repeat that?
Pouches.
Pockets?
That is it. All right, Travis, another guess comes your way. We have table, rack, and pockets.
Is it billiards?
Is it billiards? That is it!
That's what I figured, yeah.
Pool or billiards would have been acceptable.
Oh my god, I would have had that off of the first clue. Oh shit.
Well, hey,
Whole table for
either
Dan.
way,
Get out of my head.
that wasn't even Scott who said that.
No, he was saying about what I said.
Oh, Jesus
Of
Christ.
course.
All right, well, anyways. All right, so Travis, you pick up the first $100 of the game. You've got the early lead, but let's go ahead and reveal the other two words that were not needed. Cushions and Q.
I bet.
Mhm.
All right. So red team out front early. Let's go ahead and load in our next puzzle worth $200. All right. Now again, there's no cash word after this. All right, so it's going to be the contestants giving the clues this time around. So Travis and Sephy, you two will give. All right, cheeseheads, you two know what to do.
Yeah, I'm
boy.
looking away.
Eat the cheese curds.
I was going to say curd.
That too.
Hey, you have cheese
Yeah.
curds? Fucking
You know what? I approve of Neil eating the cheese curds.
Yeah, they're from Culver's.
Oh.
Yum.
Are they the cube variety?
No.
Okay, good.
All right.
The
Before
natural
this drags out into a full length conversation, let's get back to the game here. So, since the red
Here's a
team,
plate, Scott.
Thanks.
I do like Culver's, but I'm kind of upset that they switched to Coke. But that's just me.
Same.
all right. Anyways, since the red team got that last puzzle, we're going to start things off with the blue team. So, Sephy, you will be giving first,
Okay.
as this first word is for you.
Password.
All right, go ahead.
Shoeless.
You said shoeless, right?
Yeah, shoeless.
Bear.
Ooh. Cannot accept it. Travis.
Shoeless.
Barefoot.
Yes, that was it.
Oh, as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh,
I
Yeah.
think I made the right call there.
No, you didn't.
As I hear desk slamming for some reason.
That was me.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I either way, I do believe I made the right call there because again,
No, you didn't.
You just move on.
all right, but anyways, so I believe Scott has the guess.
Mm-hmm.
We have barefoot.
Oh boy. Is it cavemen?
Is it caveman? Nope, not caveman. All right, but the red team does take control. And for Travis, this is word number 2.
Password is.
All right, go ahead, Travis.
Honolulu.
Hawaii.
Yes! All right. Scott, another guess here. We have barefoot and Hawaii.
Let's try a long shot. Is it walking on hot coals?
Is it walking on hot coals? No. Worth a guess, but not it. All right, let's go back down for word number 3. It goes to Travis. All right, go ahead.
Thigh.
You said thigh?
Thigh, yep.
Thigh.
Calf.
No, Sephy.
Okay. Waist.
Stomach?
No, back to Travis.
Hip.
Okay, say that again.
He said hip. I heard it.
I said tip.
Tip
Hip.
is what he said.
Waist. Hip.
Tip.
Toe?
Just before I was about to hit the buzzer, but no, that's not it. Final clue, Sephy.
I can try this. Joint.
Knee?
No.
I think
Travis
Scott
was
fucked it
trying
up.
Travis knew the driving game, so yeah.
Scott, you're gonna kick yourself because you actually had said it. It was hip.
Oh, you son of a bitch! You went for rhyming.
Yep.
I'm like, he already said the other
Well, we put the word up there, but nobody gets to guess. Red team does keep control, though.
Oh man, sigh of relief maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Meantime, though, Travis, this is the fourth word for you.
Password is
All right, all yours.
Dancing.
hula.
No, Sephy.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one. Gyration.
Twerking.
I beg your pardon.
Oh my god!
That's a big fat no.
Thank you.
Back to Travis. God.
Oh man.
Okay, Neil Cyrus. Sorry.
Oh. Motion.
He said motion.
Motion. And, twist.
Just in time, but no. Fourth and final clue, Sephy.
Gosh. Act.
Said act?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, act.
Is it choreography?
Oh no, not it at all. Y'all were flirting around. Y'all were flirting
Try another
around
round
here.
one. Pavement?
You said pigment?
Pavement.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd have got it anyway.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, that's a hard word.
Yeah, we were looking for movement.
This was
Ooh.
cash word equivalent. Yikes. Ooh.
All right, so we put the word up there, but nobody gets to guess. All right, it's going to come down to this final word. And it goes to Travis because the red team keeps control.
Password is.
All right, Travis, go ahead.
Hula.
Dance.
Yes!
Yes!
All right. So, Scott, you've got the whole puzzle to work with here. Barefoot, Hawaii, hip, movement, and dance.
Is it hula?
Is it hula? That is it! All right, so Travis up 300-0. But with there not being a cash word here in this tournament, we're just going to have our contestants change sides, and we're going to go ahead and take a pause for our first commercial break. Tune in after the break to see who's going to move on to the championship game here on the Super Passer Tournament of Champions. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the Super Passer Tournament of Champions. We just had our contestants change places during the commercial break, so now Sephy is going to be partnered up with Scott on the red, and Travis is going to be partnered up with Neil on the blue. We also loaded in our $300 puzzle. So, with this in mind, we're going to go ahead and start this next puzzle here. It's going to be the celebrities giving the clues once again. So we're going to be, and because Travis's team got that last puzzle, we're going to be starting off with Sephy's team. So, Scott, you're going to be giving for Sephy.
All right.
With this in mind, here's the first word.
Password.
All right. Go ahead.
Hmm. Madame.
Sir,
No, Neil.
Caterpillar.
Butterfly.
Yes! All right.
I'd see it, I was like, wait a minute, where the hell was he going with that?
Madam Butterfly. Don't
Yeah.
play.
All right. So, Travis, you've got the first guess of this puzzle. We have Butterfly. To move on to the championship game, do you know it?
Here's a really big word. Is it metamorphosis?
Is it Metamorphosis? No.
Nah, I didn't think so.
All right. But Blue Team, you guys still have control. Back down we go. And for Neil, this is the second word.
Password.
All right. Go ahead, Neil.
Writer.
Author?
No. Scott.
Frost.
Robert,
No. Back to Neil.
Limerick.
Poem?
Mm-mm.
Nope. Cannot accept it. Back to Scott for the fourth and final clue.
Rhymer.
poet.
That's the one we needed. Yeah, I think I made another right call here by not accepting it because it was thing in difference of the person. So yeah, it was two different things. All right, but Sephy, you now have a guess. We have butterfly and poet. Do you know what to tie the game up?
Yeah, I'm thinking, is it Ralph Waldo Emerson?
Is it Ralph Waldo Emerson?
If
Who the
that
hell
shows up.
Nope.
That'd have been amazing.
Yeah.
All right,
Because even
but
I'd have looked at it like, who the fuck?
not gonna lie, I was tempted to do the exact same thing. But anyways, back down we go, and for Scott, this is the third word.
Password is.
All right, go ahead, Scott.
Challenger.
Champion?
Right.
Holy shit, that worked. Holy shit.
Wow. All right, Sephy, another guess here. Butterfly, poet, and champion to tie the game up. Do you know it?
Gosh. Maya Angelou. I don't know.
Is it Maya Angelou? Nope. All right, red team does keep control. Back down we go, and for Scott, this is the fourth word.
Password is.
All right, all yours, Scott.
Goat.
Goat. Billy?
No, back over to Neil.
Best.
I'm sorry, what?
Best.
Greatest.
That is it. All right, Travis, Butterfly, Poet, Champion, and now Greatest. To move on to the final, do you know it?
Probably not. Robert Frost.
Is it Robert Frost? No, it's not.
Is it bullshit?
Is it bullshit? Nope.
No.
All right.
I disagree.
All right. Anyways, let's get serious here, players. Now down to the final word. Blue team has control. Neil gets it.
Password is.
All right. Go ahead, Neil.
Champion.
Challenger.
No, Scott.
Yeah, it wasn't that simple.
Nope.
Lightweight.
Boxer.
No, back to Neil.
Middleweight.
Heavyweight.
Yes! Okay. Travis, the guess is yours once again. Butterfly, Poet, Champion, Greatest, and Heavyweight. To move on to the championship game, do you know it?
I might. Muhammad Ali.
To move on to the championship game, is it Muhammad Ali? Yes, it is, Travis. You're moving on!
Good game, Sephy.
Yeah, you did good job. Good job.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Sophie.
No.
Congratulations, Travis, with a score of 600-0. You are going to be moving on to the championship game. We'll wrap things up with you here in just a moment. But first, we got to say goodbye to our number 3 seed. Well, actually, not quite say goodbye just yet.
Right.
Sephy, you knew who you were up against. I still have to commend you for making the effort to get into the top 4 in the first place, because rest assured it was not easy, especially with the rest of the competition that was trying to do the same.
Yep.
But either way, you're not leaving here. You're not going to be leaving out of here empty-handed by no means. You've already got $39,900 for your season total, and you stick around because you're going to be playing the Alphabetics round for one final time in just a moment.
Yep.
As for you, though, Travis, another $600 to add to your season total, so you're up to $46,800 for your championship total.
No, you mean 48,600, right?
No, I mean 46,800.
No, 48,800.
There you go.
I messed up my math. Damn it.
Do the math is on the price right.
Whatever. Anyways, though, Travis, we'll see you in a couple weeks for the championship game.
All right. Thank you.
All right, so we have one of our finalists locked in. We'll see him in a couple weeks. He'll face the winner of next week's match. But in the meantime, Sephy, we're gonna give you a consolation attempt here. We're gonna take one final commercial break, but when we come back, we're gonna see if we can't send you off with a big payday. When we come back, folks, Sephy will have one final crack at the Alphabetics round to see if he can take us for a whole lot of cash here. So don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back here on the Super Password Tournament of Champions. Welcome back to the Super Password Tournament of Champions. We've just sent our first finalist to the championship game. Travis Coulter, the number 2 seed, shut out the number 3 seed, Scott McVeigh. to punch his ticket into the championship game, so we'll see him in a couple weeks. But as for Sephy, we're not just going to send him off and be done with it. We're going to give him and his celebrity partner one final chance to see if he can pick up a nice payday in our alphabetics round. So, Sephy and Scott, are you two ready to do this thing?
Let's shut out the alphabetics.
Let's do it.
All right, let's get to it.
Yay.
All right, so for this semifinal round, our alphabetics round will be a fixed jackpot. It'll always be set to $25,000. So, Sephy, you've got an opportunity here to add another $25,000 to your total, and that may be what we send you off with. Now, of course, the alphabetics round works the same way it has in the regular season. A series of 10 passwords will be provided. Scott is the celebrity. You'll have 75 seconds to try to get Sephy to guess a series of words. Now, each word starts with a letter in alphabetical order. For this game, it's going to start with the letter N, going all the way to the letter W. Now, if you can get Sephy to guess all 10 of these words within 75 seconds, we're sending him off with a $25,000 payday. Now, of course, do be wary of illegal clues, because that still comes into play. If it's deemed that you've given one, we'll have to put a block on the word that you messed up on, and the money will be out of play, and you'll only be going for $500 a word. With this in mind, let's put 75 seconds on the clock. All right. Sephy, just for formality's sake, are you looking away?
Yes, I am.
All right. Scott, here's the first word. Come up with some clues. Stay coordinated. Let's win this money. All right, let me just make sure I've got my fingers on the right keys on the keyboard. There we go. All right, we start with the letter N. Ready, set, go.
Nude.
Naked.
O.
Air.
Oxygen.
P.
Bowling.
Pin.
Q.
Foursome.
Quartet.
Babies.
Quintuplets.
Four.
Quadruplets.
There you go.
R.
Tool.
Rent.
Lawn.
Lawn.
Leaves.
Rake.
S.
Boat.
Ship.
Wind.
Sail.
T.
Duck. Scotch.
Tonic. No.
Adhesive.
Tape.
U.
Down.
Up.
V.
Balsamic.
Vinegar.
W.
Turtle.
Wax.
Got it! That's a winner!
Oh, that's good. That made me feel happy now.
With
There
2
we go.
seconds to spare!
Oh, thank God you went for the turtle wax.
Yes.
Oh my God. Y'all played
Oh.
that round to perfection. Congratulations, Sephy. We are sending you off with a consolation payday of $25,000. Congratulations.
Okay. Well, this makes up for not winning in the game, but I am so happy to go out on a high note.
Whew.
And like I said, 2 seconds were left.
Well, this is actually better than the first time I won big money because I only had 1 second left last time.
Yeah, just that. You improved on your time. But let's go ahead and do some adding here. We take that 25,000, we add that to your previous winnings, and Scott McVeigh, we are sending you off with a hell of a payday. Your final total here on Super Password is $64,900. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Jose. Thank you. Also to Mr. Michaels there. Thank you, Scott.
I tried my best. This is why they keep me out of alphabetics, because I can run it.
Yeah, no wonder he hasn't played that many in the regular season. And we were talking about it during the commercial break. He told me he actually only played 2 during the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
And here I was thinking he hadn't done any at all.
I might be wrong, I might be right, who knows. But I haven't played many, if I have.
Well, either way, on this one time that you come out and help out, you do end up helping him win it. That was good. That was good English there. What the heck?
Whoops.
Well, anyways.
Words English can't.
No, not existent. Well, anyways, Sephy, it was a pleasure having you here on Super Password. Thank you for playing this season. And as we mentioned at the end of the regular season, should season 2 come around here, which should be in the very distant future, because I won't be coming back to this one for quite a while. But when it does come around, you'll be the returning champion coming into it.
Yes, I will be glad to come back here. Just let me know when we're ready for taping again, okay?
All right, well, we'll let you know when that happens, but that is Scott McVeigh, everybody. And folks, that's our first semifinal match of the TOC in the books. We still have one more. When we see you next week, it will be our number 1 seeded Gianni Pizzi taking on the number 4 seeded Adam Oliver, who will punch their ticket into the championship game to face off against Travis. You'll have to find out next time, because that's all the time we got for tonight's TOC game here on Super Password. Thank you all so much for watching tonight. This is definitely one to remember for sure. Hopefully next week's will be another one to remember. But until next time, when we have our other 2 semifinalists face off and see who goes to the championship game, I'm your host, Jose Cáceres. For all of us here at Sleepy Time Studios, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for the second semifinal game on the Super Password Tournament of Champions. Good night, everybody.